You're listening to KKCR, Kingwood Cowboy Country Radio, showcasing the roots of classic and vintage country, cowboy, and western music. Malcolm Leon Rusk was a 1940s country singer and songwriter from Canyon, Texas, south of Amarillo. He had been badly injured during World War II and began a musical career after the war, recording for King Records. Leon Rusk wrote several songs with Myrtle Travis, including A Petal from a Faded Rose, which was recorded by Hank Snow, Wilma Burgess, Jimmy Dickens, George Morgan, and others. Here's Hank Snow, the singing ranger from Nova Scotia, with A Petal from a Faded Rose.
Here's a rose from the garden where the blue of romance grows, but I'll keep one part near my aching heart, just a petal from a faded rose. Love is sweet, love is sweet in the morning when the breeze of summer blows, but will fade and die when the winter's nigh, like a petal from a faded rose. Now our love is a memory. Where it's gone, nobody knows, but I'll hold it so dear as a souvenir, just a petal from a faded rose. I will live with the roses where the stream of memory flows, and each time I dream that a tear will gleam on this petal from a faded rose.
Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain is a song written by Fred Rose. Originally performed by Roy Acuff, the song has been covered by many artists such as Hank Williams Sr., Charlie Pride, and Willie Nelson. In 1951, Hank Williams hosted a 15-minute show for Mother's Best Flower on the Grand Ole Opry's WSM radio. Here is Hank Williams on the Mother's Best Flower Hour singing Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
So pretty. Blue eyes crying in the rain. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain, as we kissed goodbye and parted. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying where only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Now my hair has turned to silver. All my life I've loved in vain. I can see her star in heaven, blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
The Blue Yodel songs are a series of 13 songs written and recorded by Jimmie Rodgers during the period from 1927 to his death in May 1933. In his recording, Jimmie and his producer Ralph Peer achieved a combination of blues, jazz, and traditional folk to produce a style of music called hillbilly. Rodgers himself apparently viewed his yodeling as little more than a vocal flourish. He described him as curlicues I can make with my throat. Blue Yodel number 12, also known as Barefoot Blues, was recorded on May 17, 1933, and released on June 30, 1933, a month after Jimmie Rodgers' death from tuberculosis. He was 35 years old.
Sorrow struck me one morning at the break of day. Sorrow struck me one morning at the break of day. 'Cause a mean old man come and took my gal away. When I woke up, there was nothing to do but rave. When I woke up, there was nothing I could do but rave. I know she didn't want me, all she wanted was a slave. Since my mama's gone, I've got that aching heart disease. Since my mama's gone, I got that aching heart disease. It works just like a cancer. It's going to kill me by degrees. Never take a woman who is short and thick. Never take a woman who is short and thick. She'll have you hunting lions with a little old walking stick. I wish her good luck everywhere she roams. I wish her good luck everywhere that she may roam. I don't know why she left, but I know she's never coming home. Ole, 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 honey, before I met you, I had a new pair of shoes. Before I met you, woman, I had a brand new pair of shoes. Take a look at me now, I've got those barefooted blues. De-o-de-lee, oh-de-lee, oh-de-lee.
The song Back in Baby's Arms was written by Bob Montgomery and released by Patsy Cline on April 15, 1963. Bob Montgomery was born in Lampasas, Texas, north of Austin. He was a songwriting partner and best friend of Buddy Holly, performing together as a duo, Buddy and Bob, while teenagers in high school, with Bob singing lead and Buddy doing harmony. Initially, they played a variety of bluegrass music, which evolved into rockabilly sounds. Here is Patsy Cline singing the Bob Montgomery song, Back in Baby's Arms.
I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms. Don't know why we quarreled. We never did before. Since we found out how it hurt, I bet we never quarrel anymore. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms. Thought I didn't need his love till he took it away. Now I'm back where I belong, and in my baby's arms I'm gonna stay. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms. Back in baby's
The song How Will I Explain About You was written by Bill Monroe. It was first recorded by Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys on September 17, 1946, and released on Columbia Record number 37,960 on May 11, 1947.
You left me, my darling, to travel alone. My heart is lonely and blue. about you, why you're not around. How will I explain about you? How will I explain about you? They know I've been faithful and true. So when they start asking why you're not around, how will I explain about you? They saw us together for such a long time. They knew that I loved you so true. But now that you're gone and I'm left all alone, how will I explain about you? How will I explain about you? I can't let them know that we're through. They wouldn't believe it could ever be true. How will I explain about you? If ever you're lonely and wish to return, remember I'm waiting for you. But if I must travel life's pathway alone, how will I explain about you? How will I explain about you? I'm leaving it all up to you. But if you insist that our pathway must part, how will I explain about you?
Red Foley was a radio and TV personality who made a major contribution to the growth of country music after World War II. For more than 2 decades, Foley was one of the biggest stars of country music, selling more than 25 million records. A Grand Ole Opry veteran until his death, Foley also hosted the first popular country music series on network television, Ozark Jubilee, from 1955 to 1960. He is a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, which called him one of the most versatile and moving performers of all time, and a giant influence during the formative years of contemporary country music. Here's Red Foley singing Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy, written by Harry Stone and Jack Stapp in 1950.
Have you ever passed the corner of 4th and Grand, where a little ball of rhythm has a shoeshine stand? People gather round and they clap their hands. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops the boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. He charges you a nickel just to shine one shoe. He makes the oldest kind of leather look like new. You feel as though you want to dance when he gets through. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops the boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. It's a wonder that the rag don't tear, the way he makes it pop. You ought to see him fan the air with his hoppity hibbity hibbity hoppity hoppity hibbity hop. He opens up a business when the clock strikes 9. He likes to get 'em early when they're feeling fine. Everybody gets a little rise and shine with a great big bundle of joy. He pops the boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. Listen, let him go. Don't that tickle you? It's a wonder that the rag don't tear, the way he makes it pop. Just listen to him fan the air. Here goes. He opens up a business when the clock strikes 9. He likes to get 'em early when they're feeling fine. Everybody gets a little rise and shine with a great big bundle of joy. He pops the boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine boy. The Chattanooga Shoeshine boy.
Larry W. Jones is the author of over 7,000 songs, the world's largest collection of song lyrics written by an individual songwriter. Musicians and recording artists may freely edit and arrange his lyrics to fit their music and singing. To view the entire collection, as well as his public radio exchange programs, 19 volumes of lyrics publications, music videos, and a documentary of the Great American Horse Drive, visit KingwoodCowboy.com. That's Cowboy with a K.